Magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening po sa lahat ng nakikinig po.
Hello to all our viewers from here and around the world.
Napakaganda na ating talentema ngayong hapon ito.
Isang mainit na pagbati po sa inyong lahat.
Well, friends,
welcome to the Bridges Show.
I'm very happy to be here, and I think it should be a really interesting and fun topic.
But there are things you want to learn. So I wanna take it from there and then I listen to them.
meron sila mga mitiin upang maging makabuluhan pa ang pagiging Katoliko, lalong-lalo na sa susunod na henerasyon.
Sa akin po, sa mga kabataan, use competence as a basis.
In real life, hindi naman talaga tayo tumitigil sa buhay. Kailangan talaga tuloy lang ang buhay kahit anong challenges natin.
Palawan, Cebu, Baguio City, Attorney Dwight, pati La Union. So we are saying that revenge travel is real.
Mas kailangan natin na i-share ang hiwaga ng sining sa mga tao.
Food and health should go hand in hand. So yan ang gusto namin paratingin sa gobyerno.
If you will just devote your life teaching, hindi ka yayaman sa pera, pero yayaman ka sa tao.
Siyempre, ang pinakamaganda po naman sa ating universidad ay yung talagang natuturuan po tayo kung paano maging mabuting tao.
Happy anniversary to Bridges! Here at Bridges, we build bridges of faith, bridges of hope, and bridges of love.
The circus world is known for providing a spectacle of daring feats, vibrant costumes, and mesmerizing performances. This week's episode of Bridges brings you a unique and world-class circus performer known for his talented use of a magical prop, the Leviwand. Our very own Thomasian guest has captivated audiences worldwide and has graced America's Got Talent with a well-deserved standing ovation from the judges. Get to know more about our guest and his journey to becoming one of the featured performers in Las Vegas's dazzling and spectacular stage show, Awakening. So hello everybody, I am Claude Despabiladeras, and I am happy to be back as your host for tonight. I am a Thomasian graduate from the UST College of Education. So depending on where you are, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. To all first-time viewers, Bridges is a University of Santo Tomas Alumni Association USTAAI virtual talk show that showcases and provides notable Thomasian alumni an opportunity to share their expertise and experiences on various topics for lifelong learning. Today's episode is brought to you by the UST Atelier Alumni Association Incorporated and sponsored by the TOSOT Philippines Corporation. Co-hosting with me today is a beautiful young lady, a consistent academic student achiever and scholar, an alumna of the UST Education High School and the UST Senior High School, and currently doing undergraduate studies. She continues to demonstrate her prowess in media production and has hosted Bridges only recently. Let us welcome back to Bridges, Caris Arabella Camille Chong. Hello, Ara. Welcome back to Bridges. So nice for us to be hosting Bridges together. And we have a very exciting topic today, don't we?
Yes, Sir Claude. I am so glad to be back today for Bridges. At again, hi guys! Isang mainit na pagbati sa lahat ng nanonood ngayon.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you today and to host with you today, Ara. Right, but before we continue, let us ask our audience to like and share our show and subscribe to our UST Thomasian Alumni Community YouTube channel and follow our Facebook page. Ito po ay isang pagsuporta sa ating programa. Maraming salamat po.
And ngayon, Sir Claude, I am so excited about our show. Grabe, excited ka rin ba, Sir? Kasi ako sobre.
I'm very excited kasi it's about a circus performance. Yan yung na-mention kanina. And I remember when I was very young, I think the only time I got to watch an international circus performance was, I'm revealing how old I am, sometime in the late 1980s or early 90s, an international circus group came here. I forgot exactly where, but my family and I watched it. How about you, Ara? Nakapanood ka na ba ng circus performance?
Actually, sir, I've never watched the circus performance. Maybe the closest I can get is in amusement parks. Pero circus, not really. I haven't been to one. I wish though in the future, baka i-invite tayo ng guest natin today. Huy!
Sana. Oh. Oh. Huwag na nating patagalin pa, Ara. Ang guest natin ay full-blooded Thomasian. He attended UST from elementary to college. He was a consistent honor student and he graduated cum laude in advertising from the College of Fine Arts and Design. Now he is a world-class artist, performer, and leviwand pioneer. He combines dance, artistry, acrobatics, object manipulation, and theatrics. And he creates stunning performances with maximum entertainment impact.
Our guest is leviwand pioneer on the circus arena who introduced leviwand to the international circus stage at the Festival Mondial du Cirque de Demande in Paris, France in 2016. The first leviwand act on the Cirque du Soleil stage in 2019, and at the America's Got Talent audition video that went viral, netting over 2.3 million views. Grabe, ang dami. And guys, not only that, amazing is that he reinvented the dancing cane or leviwand to the magic industry at Blackpool Magic Convention in 2022. He is currently featured specialty leviwand performer in the show Awakening. That is now playing at the Wynn, Las Vegas. Parang ang sarap pumunta at manood, no, Sir Claude? Parang gusto ko atang pumunta ng Las Vegas for this.
Ay, nako, ako rin. It's been a while since I last went out of the country. So Las Vegas is the place we should go to watch this guest of ours. And our very special guest tonight is the Leviwander. He is none other than Mr. Ehrlich, Firechill, Ocampo. And before we call him, let us get to know him more through this video that we have for you.
My name is Ehrlich.
Beautiful. It was flawless.
That was beautiful. I loved it.
Mesmerizing to watch. You are incredible. I loved it.
The fact that you've got the guts to do what you've done means in life you're going to do amazing. All the hours that went into this paid off. Fantastic. Well done.
Even when I was younger, I already loved performing. I would try to do some gymnastics, and even if I failed, I would just try and try again. And then I discovered poi spinning. At one point, I asked myself, where do I really belong? And then I saw this video from Cirque du Soleil and they had this big fire number. And I said, there, that's where I belong. And if I want to be on that stage, I have to be the best. And so my dreams were set. I have dreams. I have dreams. I have dreams. And so in my journey, I encountered the Leviwand, and I love this prop. I kept working on it. I kept practicing anywhere I can. I stretched myself to become better. And I was innovating. I was doing things no one has done before. And then I sent a video to Cirque du Soleil. And then one day I received an email that I have been accepted to their talent database. And so I went on to work with them, and it was a dream come true.
Mysterious pneumonia outbreak in Wuhan, China.
A new type of coronavirus.
The World Health Organization has just declared that this is a pandemic.
When the pandemic hit, I lost my job and I went through a depressive stage. And then just when things feel like they were getting better,
I didn't think I'll make it here, but my friends and family, they supported me and they inspired me to fight. I'm here fighting for myself, for my family, my friends, my community, my country.
I'm still here, I'm still dreaming, I'm still pushing my limits and seeing how far I can go. I'm still trying to make waves in the universe and share as much as I can.
So, Ara, let's welcome our guest, Ehrlich.
Grabe, no? Grabe, Sir Claude. Dear viewers, we are so happy to present to you our guest today, Mr. Ehrlich Ocampo. Welcome to the show po.
Hello, Claude, and hi, Ara. Thank you for having me today in your show.
You know, what you went through, you know, including the fall, that was all very intense, you know, everything that you do. So what made you pursue performing?
So before I go into that question, actually just now I was watching the video and I got emotional. Just going back through that journey. What made me pursue performing? Well, I always loved performing. I was in the high school cheering team in USTAAI, and then I went to the college dance troupe, One Shade dance troupe, and also I did a semester with the Salingawi dance troupe and competed in the cheer dance competition. After that, syempre, parang I was thinking, oh, you know what? I need to start working. I did the office job. I did business, but I still had performing on the side. It was my passion talaga. It came to a point where in my Leviwand journey, I was starting to think, wow, this is something special. This is something that I was blessed with, and I want to share this with the world. But then what actually made me fully pursue performing was I almost got into a taxi accident. We almost hit a concrete barrier in the middle of the road. And I just had like, it something clicked with me. And I said, you know what, if I died or if I lost my legs or if I got paralyzed, then I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. And I said, no, I'm gonna go full in this performing. I'm gonna share this with the world.
Grabe, sir, that's so inspiring.
Thank you.
Like, you know, your passion for your craft, it's something else. Okay. Can you you were called po kasi Ehrlich Firechill Ocampo. How and why are you called Firechill?
It's kind of a funny story. In the Philippines, we had the fire group, the fire or flow group. And once you start, because you practice, of course, not with fire, right? You practice with some fabric lang. And then once you start doing fire, it's kind of like you're initiated, you're baptized into the fire. So you need a fire name. And so I came up with Firechill. Chill is just a rearrangement of my nickname, which is Ehrlich. So Lich. And as I went into the performing career, it just stuck. Like people just knew me as Firechill, and I kept it until now.
Okay, yung name na Firechill.
Yeah.
Kasi parang intense, but at the same time, you maintain a very chill vibe. You make it look effortless.
Yeah, people say someone made a tagline for me like, he's so firejet, but he's so chill. But also for me, it's kind of like a balance. Like there's a yin and yang with the two words.
So, kasi they're in different parts of the it's chill and then fire and then together.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's very but it's together, like sobrang ang galing na together sila na in that context ganun. So, sir, kasi you are a perfectionist in your kind of art now. You are like gusto mo tama lahat. How much time do you give sa training mo? And what has influenced you? What has influenced you in being a perfectionist in your craft? Sorry.
Well, I train a lot. I practice a lot. As a dancer, you do your warm-ups, you do your stretching and your dance moves, and then you're done. For me, no, after I do my dance warm-ups, I do acrobatics pa. And then after I do acrobatics, I practice with the leviwand, and then do the leviwand with the acrobatics. And the magic aspect of it is the theatricality. Like I need to make it look discreet and graceful. So there's so many aspects to it. I need to keep fit. I need to be healthy, and of course, all of those aspects combined. That's a lot of work for one performer, for one person, and so it's a lot. As you see in the video, like anytime, anywhere. Like right now, I have stretching gear here. I have space to practice. I would practice in the park, anywhere talaga. What influenced me to be like that? It sounds cliche, pero I'm a Thomasian since, di ba, from preschool up to college. And the Thomasian 3 C's, it's so cliche, but it actually is, it influenced me. Because like the competence, like as you heard in the video, like if I want to be on that stage, I have to be as good as they are. I have to be the best. So there's me like, okay, you know what, you have to, and also the excellence, the culture of excellence in our university. Like it just can't be like it's okay, hindi pwede na. It has to be excellent. I have to like be there on top of my game. And also the other C of the Thomasian 3 C's is commitment. So now you see, like until now, how many years is it now? Like 15 years since I started dancing. I really continued with that. And I committed to growth. That's my mantra. Like I'm committed to always finding something new, always bettering myself. And to be honest, right now, syempre, we're innovating, we're trailblazing. Even though there's no one to compare yourself with, you always take the next step. That's how I feel.
Well, since we're already in the discussion of you being passionate about your work, we would like to see kung ano po talaga yung ginagawa niya. So guys, Sir Claude and Sir Ehrlich, we have a video here on Firechill Memorial. Is that right? In August 7, 2021. Can we show it?
Very nice video.
Thank you
Gaya
so
ng
much.
nasabi ni Ara kanina, no? Talagang, yeah, you are a perfectionist, and for you to be able to perform something like that, you have to have that quality of wanting to perfect the routine, hindi ba?
Yes.
May shades of Salingaway yata ako nakikita doon, ha?
Yes, definitely. In Salingawi, syempre, we perform as a troupe. We want uniformity, so we always work with each other and like perfect lines, perfect skills. Yeah.
Oh, kitang-kita naman talaga eh, di ba? Oo.
Yes.
Yeah, but since we are already talking about you being part of the Thomasian community, has your upbringing in UST from preschool, guys, preschool to college, helped mold you? And what Thomasian values, bukod sa 3 Cs, have you imbibed that helps you in your performing career right now? Kasi parang ang daming values na binigay ng UST sa graduates nila.
Yes. Definitely more than the let's just say work ethic, like with excellence and competence. Just being a good Catholic, a good person. For me, those values of humility, there's confidence, syempre, but not arrogance. You're always humble, which also drives me to be like, if I'm humble, like, oh, I need to practice harder. I need to perform better. And dealing with people, definitely, everyone you treat as as a Catholic would, no? And I think the last one is the respect. Sorry, the respect and the discipline. I would credit the dance troops in the university. They really instilled humility and the discipline and respect talaga. Because once you get into the real world, there's nobody that's gonna tell you what to do, and it's up to you. And also the way you treat people makes a world of difference.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice to know na you acknowledge the values that you developed as a Thomasian.
Yeah, the character.
The character, the character building. Kasi ilang taon ka rin sa UST, di ba? High school.
Ilang taon ba?
Ilang taon ba?
Preschool. From
Elementary
preschool
to high
college.
school. Oo.
Yeah.
College. Oo. So talagang
About 16 years yata. Oo.
Alam mo, Ara, feel kong pagiging Thomasian ko kahit 4 years lang ako doon, pero wala si Ehrlich, talo ako. But it's not a competition. Of course, we support each other. Something specific, even more specific is your background in advertising arts. And you took up, what course did you take up? Again, it's
fine arts major in advertising.
Fine arts major in advertising. Okay, so ano yung masasabi mo yung mga qualities na develop mo from taking that course?
I would say, syempre, more than the artistic and creative values, kasi syempre, it's a fine arts course, and then this is a performing arts. Other than the creative, introducing such a new art or performance is a challenge, kasi nobody knows what it is. You have to introduce this to them, and I have to make people know that it's a viable performance act. It's very entertaining. Kasi no one knows about it. No one knows about me also. So I really had to use my marketing, my advertising know-how, like how do I package myself? How do I present myself? Website, branding, all that stuff. Videos, photos. And then when I thought about, okay, who do I need to introduce myself to? I did cold emails. I would just email companies. I applied for Cirque du Soleil, because if I don't apply to them, wala mangyayari. They just won't find me. I have to actively reach out to them. And also, to be honest, like AGT, America's Got Talent was kind of a marketing move. I said like this would really bring me good exposure. I mean, I had pure intentions of sharing my art also, but trivia actually Awakening, the show I'm currently in, they saw me from America's Got Talent, and then we got in touch after that. So yeah, the advertising know-how definitely helped me bring not just me, but also my country and my art to the forefront of the entertainment industry.
Yung kanina sa video na pinanood namin, may mga doodles doon. Sa'yo ba yun?
Yes, there.
Uh-oh.
It's my vision. It's from my journal. It's like a vision book. So I would put things that I want to manifest in that.
Yung mga costumes mo, they're very attractive and eye-catching. Do you have a say on those designs creatively?
My costumes personally, yes. In terms of the like in the show here or in Cirque du Soleil, I have technical specs that I tell them like, okay, it needs to be like this. I cannot have this. But creatively, it's their call. Like if they want my character to look like that, or if they want my character to have big makeup, it's up to them. But I give them the restrictions or the specifics.
Tama, you really want to be comfortable sa suot mo, tapos you want it to reflect your taste and yung vision mo sa performance mo.
Yes.
Tama.
For the choreographies though, it's your full artistic
It's very funny with choreography kasi syempre the art is very new, so they don't know how to choreograph it. In Cirque du Soleil, that's the first time I got a coach. I was first time ever coached by someone else. And so the coaching that I got was actually very insightful because it's not technical, like do this, do that. It's more of like artistic direction. Like, how do you think this movement translates to entertaining the audience or to your character?
Ehrlich, regarding the routine, yung transition from one move to the next, how hard is it to conceptualize that? Kasi it looks so effortless, it looks so fluid. Pero what is the thought process behind a complete routine? Let's say yung sa America's Got Talent routine mo, ang seamless niya kasi.
It's definitely a mix of science and art. Kasi syempre, I won't divulge any specifics, but there's a lot of technical things that are happening that people don't see. So my job is to make it more beautiful, and those things that you don't see, make it look discreet and graceful, fluid. There's just here at the Awakening at the Win, maybe yung choreographer just gave me one note, like, okay, just put more stillness in this part. And then because of that, I had to redo the whole thing because one thing leads to another, and I just had to like redo it from the start para magkaroon lang ng stillness in the middle of it.
Yeah. Yeah. How about what was it like performing for the notorious Simon Cowell? And the crowd, and knowing that it's an international show.
Actually, so from the video earlier, diba, I was in an accident, and I really didn't think that I would make it. Like that, honest to goodness, like I don't think I would make it. But I said there's so much at stake for me personally. Like I want to do this for not just myself, but also for my country, my art, my community, and even though it was nerve-wracking performing for them and an international audience, I set my intention straight na, just share what you were given. Kasi what's the point of having those gifts and then developing them and not sharing it to the world? So that intention was clear to me, and that helped me overcome whatever it was.
First, sir, you didn't incur any injuries naman. during the accident that affected you and your art?
Sorry, come again.
You didn't incur any injuries during the accident, naman.
The accident, it gave me severe headache. I was in the hospital for 7 days. They were giving me painkillers. Despite that, I was in a lot of pain. During the performance, I was still experiencing disorientation. Actually, right before I came in, kasi there's so much, there's Terry Crews interviewing you, there's a lot of lights, you go out, there's a lot of lights and people, noise, and the judges. I had the moment of like lightheadedness. Pero yun talaga, parang I just needed to get it together for the performance.
Even though you didn't get into an accident, it's kind of hard to like manage the lights sometimes during that kind of performances. Pero
and the nerves also.
Yeah.
And then actually
facing that
siguro,
crowd.
if you get the non-edited version of that performance, you would see me trying doing a few steps to regain my balance. I remember there was one part like I just had to like recenter myself.
During the actual performance, the audition piece.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was taken out.
Yeah, siguro.
Ang isang mga favorite kong parts yun na slow-mo ka.
Yeah.
Akala ko ni-magic mo kami, Ehrlich.
Siyempre, that's done in editing.
You'd like to also ask, what is your usual practice to prepare yourself immediately before the show?
Of course, there's the warm-up, stretching, practicing a few tricks with the Leviwand. But definitely always mindset and intention. Actually, in our show now, kasi I come from like underground and then I go up. So if I look up, I see the stage, the overhead, and I know there's a lot of people there. And I just remind myself, I'm in a big Vegas show and I'm blessed to be here. And I'm blessed to have the opportunity to share my art and also to entertain, bring magic and joy and wonder to these many people every time. And that's just like, that puts me in a mindset na, oh, I need to do this again, or oh my God, I need to do my job. It gives me that, oh, I get to do this. I'm blessed with this opportunity.
So it's more of being grateful than the mindset that you're there.
Yeah, it's linked to it. Yeah.
What are you most grateful for? Like during this entire journey, what are you most thankful for that you have?
So many things. Literally, my journal is full of just things to be grateful for. Syempre, I think number one would be God and my life and the gifts I were given. And the people around me, my family, just this whole journey, like it made me the person who I am. Good, bad, all of that.
All right. Okay. You know what, Ehrlich, we'd also like to ask you, what would you consider as your most challenging and exciting performance in your career so far?
Okay. Actually, my mom, si Nanay, is in this chat. Can we bring her? Are we able to bring her in?
Your mom, yes.
Yes. So my mom is a retired professor from our school, from our university. Nay, are you there?
Welcome po, ma'am. Hello.
I'm here. Good
Hello.
afternoon. Nice
Good
to see
afternoon po.
Thank you. So, as mentioned by Earl, we supported him from the start, from elementary days, because the gifts of talents, we have seen him doing his best. In fact, during foundation days, he is always there, and even he will be a representative or participant for a poem, no, and then others, no, during foundation days and the Christmas party, he would be one of the, the MC and doing the program even during days. And in high
Oh,
school,
yes.
yeah.
All the competitions, nanay would, and
Yes.
my parents would be there.
Correct.
In terms of your question, actually, so what was that? The most challenging and exciting performance was the festival in Paris. So that's my first performance. That's my introduction to the circus world. So that festival is a big festival, international festival, and they have an age limit. And at that year, that I was trying to apply for, that was my last year to apply, so I can make it in the age limit. And I didn't feel ready, so I had my video, I had my application form in the computer, and I was just looking at the computer, and Nanay entered. And I told her, Nay, I don't think I'm ready for this. What should I do? And then Nanay said,
Yeah, I told him, if you will not join, no, this opportunity may only knock once, no? And so if you won't join, maybe other days will not give you the same opportunity. And thank God, no, he was convinced, no, with our support. He built his patience, perseverance, confidence, all those. Baon-baon niya yon sa Paris. And after that, dumating siya, mag-Christmas party namin sa school, dyan sa USTAAI. Parang meron pa siyang jet lag, pero ni-request ng mga faculty. So, okay naman siya.
yeah.
He gave into the request.
Just to give you insight on that festival, there were so many participants na they were already professionals, they were coming from circus schools, they were troops, they had coaches, some even had media with them, they had an entourage, and they had big apparatus. And I was just there, one guy with a stick. And so I really felt out of my comfort zone, and I was alone in Paris, and they were on my only support system. Like I would tell them, I'm very nervous. I don't think, I belong here, but syempre, we persevered. The Philippine flag was shown in that festival, and good things came out of it. And also for Nanay, the fact that she's here right now shows you how supportive our family is.
There is a viewer, Lucila Banse. Super applause. Ang tanong niya, how did your parents mold you to become who you are now? So I guess that answers her question. Maybe there are other things you'd like to say about how they molded you, Ehrlich.
It's all in the thrust of support. Kasi syempre, they trust me also to make right decisions, to be smart also with what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm vocal with them. Nanay was there when I broke down after the almost accident, that I said, I think I really want to pursue performing full out. She was there. So they knew, they understand what I'm doing.
Oh, so many of your fans, Ehrlich, found out today that your mom played an important part in bringing you to the world, in the world of social media. Napanood ka namin dahil sa push niya, sa encouragement niya. All right. So, before we proceed, we'd like to thank your mom, Mrs. Editha Ocampo, for her short appearance. Thank you so much, Mommy. She's still with us there. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Goes
ma'am,
to show
anything
how
else you'd like to say?
You're welcome. And we're very, very humbled by the fact that he was considered one of your guests, because every Tuesday, I used to watch Bridges. So sabi ko, those people are really outstanding. Parang I cannot imagine that Ehrlich is here now. So very, very thankful, including, of course, the College of Fine Arts and Design, but most of all, to USTAAI Bridges. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thank you,
much again,
Nay.
Ma'am Editha. We're
Sobrang
very proud of your
supportive.
son.
Thank you.
We're
Thank
proud
you.
of your son. We're happy to have him. So yeah, thank you very much again. This
Thank
leads
you,
me down
Nay.
to my next question. What was the impact of your America's Got Talent performance on you, on your life?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I got this job here in Vegas. I'm here now in Vegas because of that. And also, um, there's a certain recognition that comes with it. Siyempre, parang it's a big platform. People know it. It's easy to search for. And so the recognition not only came from the mass people, it also came from the magicians, the magic community, and the entertainment community. So there was that. Siyempre, they saw it. It was a good performance, and it was a magical performance that they liked, and it was something new. So there definitely it kind of like solidified my goal already of bringing this out to the world and sharing this with the world.
Ehrlich, you're that guy from AGT.
Yes. Yes.
Can we show the video of the AGT performance? Because I've seen it, I've watched it, but like super entertaining and like nakaka-proud, Sir Ehrlich. So can we show the audience right now?
Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Grabe, that was amazing, Sir Ehrlich. I love how they said
Thank
something
you.
about his personality also, not just the performance. They loved your personality,
Thank you. I'm glad
which is
that
like
showed through.
it's like a great reflection of being a Thomasian.
Pardon me, sorry. Ako naman favorite ko yung I came all the way from the Philippines. Nangilabot ako doon.
What part of the performance is your favorite stunt or like parang choreography to do, Sir Ehrlich?
Definitely the last one when I make the hoop and the leviwand, and the hoop fly together. So that's an original move, and it just pushes the magic of the performance because people start, oh, okay, maybe it works like this and works like this, and then I bring in the hoop, oh, it works like this, and then I make them all both fly, and that just like blows everyone's mind, even in the magic community. They're like, how
Yeah.
did that happen?
I was trying to figure it out also, like while watching. Like, paano ba yung ginagawa? Like, Sir, can you share with us your recent recognitions and achievements na receive mo?
Oh, I don't know if you can see here in my shelf.
You can get it if you want.
Okay, you can get.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
can.
lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in shorts. Okay
Oh.
lang.
Okay, let's get 3. So the first one I think I want to share is this. It's from the prestigious magic school here, based in Las Vegas. It's the McBride School of Magic and Mystery. It's the world's most prestigious magic school. And they gave me a certificate of appreciation for extraordinary artistry. So even though my background is not in magic, they were recognizing parang honorable member of the magic. They recognize the excellence in the craft because Leviwand started as dancing cane from the magic, and it's now just on another level. That's what I hear from them.
Wow.
They never thought
Great.
the dancing cane, the trick can go to this level.
Level up mo, Ehrlich.
Yeah. Yes, we did. The next one is from Congresswoman. So there's 5 certificates of the same nature. So this is from Congresswoman Dinah Titus. I also have from 2 more senators and 2 more people, and it's just a recognition of during the Philippine Independence Month that a Filipino brought a combination of circus, magic, and dance to the Las Vegas entertainment industry, which those are kind of like staples of the Vegas scene, right? Like magic, circus, and dance. And it was, they were just recognizing this excellent new art in the scene. And the last one, it's a proclamation. This is kind of crazy because I didn't know this award until I received it. So it just announces that the Board of Commissioners of Clark County, Nevada, which is where the strip is, do hereby celebrate and recognize Ehrlich Mars Ocampo and proclaim June 23, 2023 as Ehrlich Mars Ocampo Day.
Wow.
Aww,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
When I received it, yes.
Ang
So I
galing
have
naman.
a day.
Oh, yes.
You have a day.
What do you do on that day, Ehrlich? What would you do?
I don't know yet. It just happened during the awarding, and so next year I don't know. I will plan something.
All right.
It's amazing. Imagine being called your day, like literally being proclaimed your day.
And it's good to, as an artist, as a performing artist, it's good to receive those awards and citations kasi nakita naman namin sa video ng mga na-share kanina na you put so much effort, time, and dedication, blood, sweat, and tears. Kaya, well, we're happy that you are cited for all these things, diba?
Thank you.
All right. So, you mentioned also yung Las Vegas. You performing at the Wynn in Las Vegas must be pretty challenging and stressful. But what keeps you going?
Again, it sounds cliche, but to me, it's just reminding myself my purpose. Oh, I'm looking at it. I have two mantras in life, like something that I tell myself. There's one internally, like just for myself, and one externally. One internally is, I'm just gonna get it. This is on my wall. It says, I am going far and beyond. I made this one. I am going far and beyond. So that just means for me, like, I want to maximize my life, maximize my potential, and, maximize what I was given. That's for me. And so I always keep trying to improve and just keep working. So kahit stress for that, like we're gonna go far and beyond. The next one is the external one, which is I want to make waves to people. So I want to be able to share the joy, the magic, and entertain, influence, inspire, whatever it is. It keeps me going, to be honest. Like if I see the audience and their eyes are just like that inspires me also. Not in a vain way or a conceited way. It's like the most impactful one that I saw was a special child in the front row, and I swung my leviwand near their face, so I saw the face talaga, and that just reminded me, like, yeah, this is why I do it.
Yeah, there's nothing narcissistic or vain about that yearning to amaze or wow your audience. I mean, an artist is entitled to that yearning. Kaya okay lang yun.
So, sir, tell us, what else is in store for the future of Ehrlich Firechill Ocampo? What are your goals right now? And what else do you want to achieve, basically?
Of course, like, there's a lot. So there are plans that I will not divulge because I'm working on them. But definitely sharing what I know, the art, not just leviwand, but also in performing art. So courses, ebooks, talks, workshops, whatnot. But also one of the things I'm a supporter of is Filipino talents. I'm a Filipino talent. So I see a lot of potential and raw talent in our country. And we could be, if not better, if we could be if not just as good as others, we could be better also. And I experienced the struggle of not having the support, the resources, like we don't have financial facilities, instructions, opportunities, all that. And if we were just given that, I want to give that back to the Filipino community. At some point, I actually wanted to do that while I was still there, but I said, you know what, I'm going to build myself, build my credentials, because the government won't listen to me. And now I hope as I'm building myself, when I do that, they will listen. So yeah.
And they should, because you're Ehrlich Ocampo of AGT in the Paris and Las Vegas.
Thank you. Definitely, a circus school is in the plans for the future in the Philippines, and of course, kind of like mentoring, kind of like management/mentoring. So I want to help talents to develop themselves and go out into the world, or actually make the Philippines an entertainment capital in itself. If we have the jobs there, we don't have to go outside.
You know, Ehrlich, baka mamaya makita ka na lang namin sa isang Hollywood movie performing martial arts stunts, ha? When I was watching your videos, yun yung mga pumapasok sa akin, baka lumabas ka na lang sa Siyempre, papanoorin namin yun.
Thank you. Actually, I have that kind of fantasy to be a Marvel superhero. But why not? Let's just...
Well, ang dami namang pong lumalabas na Marvel movies. So maybe.
Yeah.
Represent the Philippines and represent UST.
Yes, let's go.
You know, we're really grateful that we had you today, and natuwa ako dun sa sinabi mo kasi Ehrlich, you're very blessed, in terms of your talent and in terms of the opportunities, and of course the support of your family, your mom, your brother, your dad for sure, and your friends. And nakakatuwa na you would like others to be blessed too, and you have this plan to help people. So whatever it is that you do for yourself and your pursuit for other people para ma-uplift rin yung image ng mga Filipino artists, all of us here on Bridges wish you good luck, right? But Ara, you may want to say something.
No, I'm good. Super thankful for your participation, Sir Ehrlich. And grabe, Filipino and Thomasian pride all in one. I'm super thankful that I actually got to talk to you. Actually, this is an honor.
Thank you, Ara.
You know, time went by so fast and the show is almost over. Ang dami pang pwedeng pag-usapan. So it was indeed a very engaging, entertaining, and interesting session with our famous Leviwander, Ehrlich Ocampo. But we do have to end. And Ehrlich, what final message would you like to give our viewers today?
Okay. On top of all the other things like work ethic and all that stuff, and being grateful, being blessed, working hard, of course. Very pragmatic advice would be, of course, people would tell you to follow your passion. And I would say yes, but do it smartly. Make sure that you have your bases covered, like financial, that you can pursue your passion and make a realistic plan to achieve your goals.
Wow, thank you. That's very good. A very pragmatic advice. Because people have the impression just because you have the talent, you're on your way up. But there's so much more involved. So that's very good. So thank you very much for
realistic.
Thank you very much for saying that. Para rin maisip ng mga maraming taong gustong probably makakuha ng mga opportunity gaya mo, na kailangan mo ring maging proactive at going for your dreams. Hindi ka lang naghihintay. It could be some people could be lucky.
Diba? Yeah. You saw my diba, may parang dream drawings, yung doodles ko.
Yes.
So first you dream, then you make a plan, and then you do the action.
Ehrlich, once again, we would like to thank you, and we'd also like to extend our thanks to your mom, Mrs. Editha Ocampo. We're happy to have you and her today. Ara?
Okay, I have some announcements lang. The Art Lounge Manila, in collaboration with the USD Atelier Alumni Association Incorporated, presents Vision Compiendo, an impressive showcase of artistic talent cultivated within the vulnerable walls of the University of Santo Tomas, and features an array of works by some of the most esteemed USD Atelier alumni, including renowned sculptor Ramon Orlina. I feel like I know him. Abstractionist Raul Residro, watercolorist Edgar Doctor, and contemporary artist Derek Makutay, among others. The exhibition honors the legacy of UST's historic academe, celebrating the diverse styles and imaginative visions of its distinguished members. This exhibition is held in two simultaneous locations of the Art Lounge Manila, the podium at the heart of the Ortigas Center and Molito Lifestyle Center in the south of Manila, and will be on view from August 18 to 31, 2023. For inquiries and more details, if you guys want to go, you may send an email to info@artloungemanila.com or visit artloungemanila.com. The painting program of the University of Santo Tomas presents In His Time, Grupong Thomasino 2023, an annual art exhibition of the UST CAFA and CFAD alumni. Everyone is invited to visit the exhibition. It is ongoing until September 4, 2023 at the ART or Art Center 4th Level Art Walk, SM Megamall, Mandaluyong City. The much-awaited 2023 Academe Alumni Industry and Government, or AAIG, International Multisectoral Summit is coming very, very soon, guys, this September 29 to 30, with the theme AAIG Nexus. New visions, new frontiers, new strategies, and practices. Please mark your calendar, guys, kasi ang dami nito. And, of course, do register now. The program and registration details are now on the USTAAI, or USTAAI, for to spell that, Facebook page. And, of course, guys, do register early. We are inviting everyone to join the first Thomasian Alumni Cup Best Ball Golf Tournament to be held on October 10, 2023. Ang daming dates at the Splendido Taal Golf Club in Laurel, Batangas. This event is open to all beginner and veteran golfers, Thomasians and non-Thomasian. For more information, visit the Thomasian Alumni Community Foundation Incorporated Facebook page. You may also contact Miss K at 0917-523-1522 for sponsorship and reservations. Again, friends, of course, before we end the show, please don't forget to like and share our show and subscribe to our UST Thomasian Alumni Community YouTube channel and Facebook page. Also, Bridges would like to thank the UST Atelier Alumni Association Incorporated for sponsoring today's Bridges, and of course to our sponsor TOSOT Philippines Corporation. This is Carice Arba Camille Chong, your host for today, together with... You're on mute, Sir Claude. You're on mute, po.
Yeah, thank you. Here on Bridges, we build bridges of people, bridges of knowledge, and new learnings. Yeah, this has been Claude Desmaviladeras, and Ara and I would like to thank you for spending time with us. Do watch again on Tuesday next week, another exciting episode to be sponsored by our very own UST Alumni Association Incorporated and the Thomasian Alumni Community Foundation Incorporated on the topic AAIG Nexus with Dean Henry Tenedero. Remember, here on Bridges, we build bridges of faith, bridges of hope, and bridges of love. Enjoy the rest of the evening. God bless you all. Mabuhay.